Magnets for chronic back pain. I can't believe I'm doing this. Let's get into it. One of the orthopedists actually recommended me I try magnets for back pain after a few months of struggling. This kind of surprised me because honestly, this particular doctor seemed to be very deeply rooted into Western proven medicine. This was a scientific person. It's at least it seemed to me like that at the time. Magnets for chronic pain, for arthritic pain, on the other hand, they're commonly mocked as quackery. But this was already maybe a few years after my initial back pain injury. Western medicine had deeply failed me at a lot of points at this time, so I was kind of beginning to get more open-minded. I decided to give magnets a shot. I actually borrowed this one, not my proudest moment, but I borrowed the magnets from my grandma, which by the way also told me they don't work. So this particular product came in the form of a few bands or belts, maybe we can describe it in the best way. So this is something that you put, it's like magnets that you put along your down your spine, and kind of for each vertebrae there's a little magnet, and the band goes it attaches on your body. You kind of wear it with little elastic bands across your shoulders, and also you place another similar belt that has magnets in the back that you place it on the lower back in a way, and you kind of wear it as a belt above, at the point around your belly button. I wore these things for a few weeks. They were really, they kind of got in the way that I didn't like wearing them. More importantly though, they did nothing. This doesn't work. The purported effects of magnets on healing various tissues, I guess, is that they should, in theory, reduce inflammation. They should promote tissue healing. They should encourage blood flow. I don't know if that happens, but my guess is probably not. Modern science is quite skeptical of magnets for these types of issues, actually for any type of health issues probably. And on this one, I actually agree. Now, magnets do fall clearly in the magic category of solutions. I do talk about this distinction between logic and magic, and how this is actually relevant for back pain. So some people actually claim that they do notice some benefits from these types of devices, from devices that include magnets. And look, I went through a lot. I struggled with back pain for 10 years. I'm now a more open-minded person, honestly. The things that ended up working, even the things that ended up working the best, I wouldn't believe that that was gonna turn out to be the case. So I'm not too rigid in my belief structures here. I am open to trying all different types of solutions. And if magnets help some people, good. Wear them. Live your best life. If that's helping you, great. You found the tool that works for you. Use it. But between you and me, I don't think that's gonna be the case for a lot of people. And truth be told, maybe I wouldn't even be that surprised if, let's say, in a few years, there is some medical breakthrough, some revolution where actually magnets are the main mechanism. Electromagnetic fields are a real thing. They probably affect our bodies, but we probably haven't also found exact, precise ways how to harness those forces of nature into healing, how to direct them to healing. So currently, my position on magnets is that they're probably useless for back pain. And the magical people who report they're benefiting, they're probably benefiting from kind of a placebo effect. I also talk a lot about this in my content. I think that's actually valuable. I'm not diminishing placebos. If you find a placebo that's working for you, awesome, run with it. In a lot of cases, placebos are even better than actual medicine and drugs because, they're often inexpensive or free. They don't have side effects. They don't cause addiction. Why not just heal yourself with placebos if you can do that? But for a lot of people, that's probably not going to be the case. And in my experience, there is a little bit of subtle, Jedi mind tricks you need to apply probably on yourself to make placebos work, to give them a real shot. If, by the way, you want to learn all the other tricks I knew and I figured out throughout my years of back pain, if you want to learn from my experience, I have a ton of resources for you. A lot of them are actually free. So the book, once again, is completely free. Definitely check out the link in the description, the pinned comment. I have an app that's going to help you with your habits. that's gonna help you develop like the correct mindset and direct you towards healing back pain. You should also check out the survey on my website. So this is more than 60 questions, I believe, very detailed. It's gonna craft a perfect plan for you. This plan is gonna be custom tailored for you based on your own needs and your own situation. It's gonna work pretty much foolproof. Like, I think this is as closest to foolproof as you can get. If you're truly serious about this, if you wanna heal as quickly as possible and with as little pain as possible, you should check out the Back Pain Blueprint course. This is where I detail all of my exercises, all of my approaches, all of my techniques, everything I learned is detailed exactly in very clear and precise videos. Definitely check that out if you want to see the fastest way towards healing chronic back pain. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, you should schedule a free consultation call. We will see if I can be in your corner, if I can be on your team, if I can guide you through this, and if we can find a way to work together. My name is Mate from Real Deal Heal. Like this video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell thingy if you have chronic back pain issues, because I talk a lot about this. You will get a lot of value from these videos, I believe. Share this content with anyone else who might be struggling with back pain. You will be doing them a massive favor. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section. I will try to get to all of them. So once again, magnets for chronic back pain, probably a waste of time. If you're determined on trying them, go ahead, try them on. Let me know about your experience in the comment section if you do that. I think you're going to be wasting your time and money, but don't let me be the final decision maker here. If you want to keep binging on these videos, if you want to keep learning more about chronic back pain and what works and what doesn't work, the next video is going to be a great next step for you to continue. I will see you there, and until next time, my friends, be brave.